Okay, this is take two as I forgot to switch my microphone on. I've been watching a lot of Robert Murray Smith and his channel and his generator builds. I'd really like to build my own wind generator just to keep my solar topped up. I live in Scotland, so it does get a bit blowy sometimes. Through his channel I saw a video from Motion Magnetics, who built a stackable generator, and I thought I would have a go myself. So this is my current fusion design for a stackable generator that is theoretically sort of infinitely stackable. At the moment this design's got 2 stators and 3 rotors. So if we, here we go, I will show you this is the stator design. Covers on and off. What I've got here is a inset cover, keep everything nice and flat, and everything is sized to be printed on my bamboo X1 carbon, hence the notches in the corner. And you cannot print in that bit of the board. You can remove the actual settings so it will print over it, but it doesn't like it up it. So these have all got little inset corners glued in just so it'll print on the bamboo print bed. I've got 200 coils or 200 windings of 0.46 mil coil. I hate doing windings. The one I've done so far is a tiny bit short, probably 3 or 4 centimeters maybe. So this is the exit point where the cable's going in and out. I've had to remove this bit of plastic here. It just slips around that edge. Because I have built one of these, which I'll show in a separate video. So if we go back to the assembly, as you can see here, we've got front and back covers, they're the same, sitting on 300 mil 8 mil stainless steel rods. Remove the covers. You can see the rotors. There's 2 different rotor designs. There's ones here which are identical and stackable, they just keep going, and then a different one for the end. They both have flanges on the end to transfer the, I haven't got, doesn't show the grub screws here, but these are grub screwed onto the shaft to transfer the power to the rotors, front and back. The rotors themselves aren't held together with anything but magnetism, but it's very strong. It's a bugger getting them apart once you've put them together. If we go to section analysis, you can see here the rotors are keyed, so they all lock together. You get your magnets aligned with the flange front and back. Each end cap has a skater bearing and then a pillow block bearing on the outside. There's about 1.5 mil gap between stators and rotors. The hardest part really is getting them lined up, although in the one I've built, which is just a single stator, 2 rotors, it pretty much lines itself up once they're closed. There's a little tiny bit of rubbing, but I think it's mainly because the windings aren't completely flat. I think it's just catching that. But I have got some 0.1 mil 8mm washers, so I can just space it out a little bit if I need to on the ends. So that's it. I've built one. So a single stator 2 rotor, and using an electric drill at about 750 RPM, it was giving me something like 60 volts open circuit and 2.2 amps short circuit. Not sure how that relates to real world, we'll see. and I shall show some video of the actual device in a later video. Thank you for watching.